Basically, today we wanted to talk about maximizing business opportunities in Africa, but as a fashion and lifestyle brand, we're talking about this from the perspective of the creative industries. This is a trend that we think is really important, and we're an online hub for African creativity. It's basically split into two parts. So we have one side, which is an online boutique, where we've selected brands from across Africa. And on the other side of that as well, we have an editorial side to the site, where we really use the blog side of it to champion young African creatives. We've
noticed that all the personal content that we've curated on our website, it seems to be really favorable for our customers because they're always engaging. They're either liking on our Facebook or commenting, asking for more information about the designer that we've written about or the musician that we've spoken about. So it shows that we're really engaging with them in a very personal tone.
In the US, the creative industries accounts for 11% of GDP and employs over 30 million people. In the UK, the sector is worth £8 million an hour to the UK economy. And in China, this sector has been growing at 20% growth per year since 2004, and it's the world's biggest exporter for creative goods. And if we drill down into Nigeria, we all know about Nollywood, but what was really interesting to find out after the recent rebasing was that the industry generates about $500 million a year in revenue, and is one of the main, is 11% of non-oil exports, which really shows how the creative sector is a really key thing for African economies that are trying to diversify out of traditional. Africa's share of global creative exports is less than 1%. This is one of the main reasons why we started up Style by Africa, because we think there's massive opportunity there.
Such as 80% of revenue comes from just 20% of your customers, or even for our customers. And the probability of selling to your customers is about 60 to 70%, whereas trying to get new customers, that's about, you would just kind of generate 5 to 20%. Africa shows the largest percentage in increase of internet use. Social media has been very, very key for us, especially if you're a startup. This is, it's easy access, you are exposed to a lot more people, and it can really generate you new leads for your business. At the same time, in terms of revenue,
what's interesting is, it's rising demand for creative products. People have more money to spend on entertainment, and this really shouldn't be underestimated. Africa's middle class has tripled over the last 30 years.
We've noticed that all of our personal shopping services have generated a lot of revenue for us. So for example, they would go onto the website and say to us, hey, I've noticed this dress is online. And then what we end up doing is just going over to their house and they get to try on the products. Now this is great because it really, it gets us to engage with our customer directly. And at the same time, it increases our chances of upselling. But at the same time, we're building trust with our customers.